Dock. So we're an environmental charity and community hub. So we work to connect all sorts of different local people living in and around Newham and Tower Hamlets, which is just on our border on the other side of the river. So today we're working with 2 different youth groups as part of a wider exhibition working with young people for our Cabinet of Curiosities, which is going to go on display as part of our open day in September. So what we're doing here is we're working with an artist, her name's Sherry. She's absolutely fantastic. She makes amazing models of light boxes. So what we've done today is we've brought 2 different youth groups. They're completely new to Cody Dock, so we've shown them around the site, hopefully getting a little bit of inspiration from some of the creatures we can find here, living in the reeds, by the river, in the dock, and they're going to take that inspiration and channel that into their lightbox creation, which are then going to go on display in September. So we went to the bird hide. We took them down earlier today. The bird hide is just this amazing place at the back of the dock where you get a full view from the docks, from the reed beds. We find loads of different birds. So on the way down, we stopped off and we spoke to Tom. So he's restoring the Frederick Cutcheon, which is an old lifeboat which is actually made by Thames Iron Works, so an old boat making company that used to be found in this area around the River Lea and the River Thames, which is really, really cool because we're bringing it back to its roots, where it was made, and restoring that so it's going to be able to go on display as part of a new exhibition space. Living in and around Cody Dock, particularly as we're by the river, and there's lots of different food sources and amazing habitat for them, and we also find quite a few different species actually living around the dock itself. So we found kingfishers down there that have actually had a nest on our pontoon. We've also seen sand martins which nest in the brickwork alongside the dock, so you're able to see all of that wildlife basically buzzing around you from inside the bird hide. So what we do with young people is we want to bring them to Cody Dock and make sure that they know that it's a site that they're able to feel familiar and comfortable with and start to explore some of the creatures and stuff that we can find here. So we might do that through a number of different activities. We often combine something like a bit more ecological with something a little bit creative, which is what we're doing today. We want to bring local people down here to kind of show them what Cody Dock's about, what we can find here. We find all sorts of amazing different wildlife living in and among the river and the dock itself, and that's all due to the fantastic habitat that we can find here. So it's really, really rich ecology, especially because it's a tidal bit of the river, meaning we get such drastic differences in what habitat and it looks like on a day-to-day basis. So all of that attracts loads of different wildlife like birds to the area. As you can see, this place is absolutely teeming with like insects because of all the habitat building we've been doing along the river, like building this sensory garden, because we want to do something a little bit more ecological and combine it with something a little bit creative. So it kind of attracts a whole wide range of different people because we're aware that not many people would come and be attracted to the ecology side. So we've tried to weave in different themes depending on what people might be comfortable with to make it more widely appealing. All of them are very hands-on, they're creative, they're fun, engaging, ways that we can get people outside and enjoy nature we can find here.